Do I not believe it?
Above decks, below, nowhere to be seen. I swear.
So many new faces in the market.
So then, well...
Help, please. Find Selny. Tell her we betrayed. The lower tunnels. Go. Tell Selny. No one else. Betrayed.
Pleasant evening. All who love Lyria should seek the Orison at the temple.
Welshmaze is just too expensive.
All who love Lyria should seek the Orison at the temple. It's like nothing else I've known.
Fine wares today. They say old Abagast, who lives by, heard rumors of the duel. The drunkard and...
Are you new to Rathir? Are you here for the Scholia Arcana as well? My brother is. Are you a mage? I bet you're not more powerful than he is. See you later.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
in the market these days.
Hello, hello.
This is the Sage Crafting Table. If you want general goods, you should speak to Master Gwalchmay over there. So long.
The army keeps Lord in the burn. Wouldn't want to be caught.
Hello, hello.
You have come to Gwalchmay's goods. Provisioner to all Rathir, to high and low, great house... and sparrow alike. Good. Greetings.
Curios, talismans, items of power. Curios, clasps, staves, and robes, all of the highest quality. A pleasure, I assure you. Those rare and potent marvels, magic's mistress and goddess of fate, which is not but Lyria's city. Magic runs through its veins. To be honest, I never actually passed the... initiation trials. An oversight, I assure you. So long.
Gwalchmay's fish fresh from the morning catch, spices from across the raging seas.
Stand aside.
In search of a game of hexes? You won't cast.
Anything, everything is bought and sold in the Pryderi Mob.
I'll sell you weapons, but if it's armor you need, you'll have to speak to that husband of mine. I like to think that every weapon I forge just might kill one of those two Arthur. That's what helped. Me sleep at night. Farewell, love.
So many of our young men and women lost to this war.
Sif Seder at your service. Don't mind the racket. My craft is shields and armor only. The art of it's in the balance. Too heavy. And you can't move in it. Too thin, and it's good then.
Good day to you.
Can you imagine the day they wed? It's been... beyond me.
Be on your way.
The healers in the officers' club. I see them coming in. Fresh recruit. This damn city's got too many rules and courtesy.
You look capable. Stern in the brow, proud of bearing. You'll do it, won't you? You've got to do better than the last fellow. There's pay. It's for the war effort. Notices of duty to denizens of Rathia selected to serve. The work can be hard, and you've got to... Well, look, I'll give you a list of names, and you get each of them to accept their card. Easy as that. Well, what do you say? Will you do it? What I need are boots on the ground in Chloricon. I shouldn't say this, but if anyone can't or won't accept the notice, find someone else. Or make them. Whatever you need to do. Then why on earth are you standing here? You can't win a war like this.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
City Watch. Hello, Topsider.
Yeah.
I've got things. Things you'll not find uptown.
Well, Topsider.
Here to gamble? Aaron Kest's right there. He'll deal you a hand.
Game of hexes, Topsider? What, never played? It's easier. Oh, one more game.
Hello, Topsider.
wielder! Lyria's webs!
Careful, it's slippery.
It's been safe down here so far.
Don't dare go out there.
So Raph is dead too, then? Oh, Lunala, will the sparrows be murdered one by one? It began when Faro went missing. Then we found Syl's corpse in the alley, then Shiren's. Now Raph, we are helpless. Betrayed? We have traded more than rags with some, up above and here below. But who among them? This is too much for us. I beg you, go to the City Watch. See if there is anything they know, anything they can do to help us. And you think even the Watch cannot be trusted? No, the Watch is above corruption. If we cannot trust them, we have nothing. Lunala bless you. The captain of the Watch above the tunnels, just beyond the Wen. Join me, sparrows. Let us mourn our brother departed, Raph, who lost mother to war and father to wine.
Careful, it's slippery.
Fancy a gamble? Kess's table's the place for it.
Nice day. Don't.
Oh, I thought you were the watch.
They found a sparrow. Dead. A shame. Oh.
Aye, lass.
City Watch. Captain Talibor? He's been out on his duties. Ah, but there he is, right there. You're in luck. Good then.
The watch sees all in rough here. Stand aside. Nice day. Don't ruin it.
My good lady? Captain Talabor of the City Watch, here to serve. Sparrows? Murdered? I see. I'm so glad you've come to me before this. As it happens, an old enemy of theirs has returned to Rathir. Done. I have no guards to spare, but if you went now, found him, brought him in for questioning, we have heard that he was spotted on the quays. A patrol of the Watch will be sent after him, but if you were to go before, find him, prevent his escape...
Restart. Did your game get corrupt?
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Keep the peace.
Lyria, light your way.
Sparrows send a hound out to the piers, and of course, now we're right where he wants the both of us, you and I. You think I'd just waltz back into Rathir like that? No, he lured me here to take the blame for the murders. That's what he did. Why, the captain of the watch. The one that's been snuffing out those sparrows. He likely sent you here himself. Got you out of the way so he could go and slaughter them. Read the writing on the wall, mate. And if you weren't such a fool, you'd have left those sorry rag pickers to die in peace. Oh, I'd spit on their sorry graves for what they've done to me. But not enough to show our faces in Rathir. We're not that mad. Well, that is rich. Maybe I can't, but old Talibor can. And did. Now someone has to pay for his crimes, so it's you or me. And I do prefer my odds. You're not going anywhere. It's over.
Prayer for our troops.
Lyria only warship.
30 then.
Do not miss Leogriff's many marvels.
Move along!
Better the Wending than Chloricon, I always think.
A magic wielder!
Lot of miserable rag pickers. Lot of miserable rag pickers. You're the one. Do you know what you've done? A decoy, really. Arranged long before you got into this. I needed someone to blame. What? And you didn't murder Dunn? We've all got blood on our hands. We all protect our hides when we must. I couldn't have this waif and her lot telling what they'd found. Which is why it's so good that you came. I'll blame their murder on you. Say you died in the struggle.
It is over now, thanks to you. And to think I only learned the cause of all this nightmare moments before he arrived. I was done with waiting. I had to do something, so I did what I know. I began sorting the piles of salvage, and that's when I found the cause. To hide his crimes, he was selling prisoners as slaves, smuggling them out to merchant ship. One of the boats wrecked and sank beneath the quays. That boat held slaves and gold, and before he could clear the wreckage, we took our pickings. We had his secret. He was willing to kill to save.
We did it.
Get this. I wake up yesterday morning with the worst headache. Me fighting a duel. Don't know how I got into it, but it's all rot unless I can find a second. You can't fight a duel without one. Now, you might be well, turns out my friends are all drunken cowards. Look, you seem tough enough. Be my second, and I'll make it. Thank Lupoku. There is something else I should mention. There is no way in all Amalur I'll win this fight. So I've divided. Before you go to Dalton, that's my opponent, find Gelfine in the Wending and ask for some rows of shadows. She'll know what you mean. Then go to the officers' hall in the Burn and on the sly, put some on Dalton's sword point when you inspect it. After you've got the rows of shadows from Gelfine in the Wending, he'll show you his dueling sword. Dab a bit of the rows of shadows on it. Then, now, time for my part in this business.
What can I get you, love? Excuse me, coming through.
Not a finer city in Amalur.
Excuse me, coming through.
You must be here about the notice. How do I know? Simple. No one but potential applicant. Must be because I reek of desperation. Of one sending young souls off to certain doom. Well, once you hear the details, I'm sure we of the Alpha Merchant Navy wish to hire a representative to track and kill the notorious pirate Dead Kell and his crew of murderous hanged men. Our shipping and transport lanes are a gauntlet. Dead Kell preys on our ships like scabs feast on the dying. We're losing 1 in 5 vessels departing from Earthia. Good sailors gone, vital supplies sent to the depths. This must end now. You will? Truly? Here is your payment. It is made in good faith. Once you've made your... Rast is a good and loyal... May Lyria protect you, and may her breath ever be... She perches along the pier like a seabird, never venturing far. Trust Rast.
Busy these days.
May you stay in with... Oh, my.
30 then. 50 gold.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
City Watch, move along.
I've got things. Things you'll not find uptown.
By Lyria, don't say it so loud. Someone could hear. All right, it's yours, if you can pay the price.
Remember, I never saw this. Or you. You got what you came for. Now go! Get away from me with that.
Keep away from that daft mage.
Wow, you're fearsome.
What can I get you, love?
So busy these days.
You there, my lovely. I like the look of you. I have gold to slip in your purse in return for a small... Oh, now, don't sound so suspicious. I need some help in a matter of business. Tell me, do you know the merchant? I am trying to strike a deal with that willful man, and I think I have found just the thing. Only, I cannot be the one to do it. I have already tried to negotiate with him. He proved hard, stubborn, and unpliable. I was hoping a new face and a new approach might cause him to let down his guard. How very astute of you. Now, Gwalchmey, I have learned, has a weakness. This right here happens to be a bottle of Maybrin, his favorite. I wish... Here's the contract for him to sign. The better a deal you strike, the sweeter I will make your reward. More than the bottle I gave you? Very good. If you can use that to strike a better deal, I will see you paid more than it's worth. In his goods store, in the Pradair. Get him drunk on Maybrin wine, and he should be magnanimous. Be good, my lovely, and I'll be good to you.
Please, please, I'm only a soldier back from Chloricon. Don't kneel, and I'm afraid I don't do blessings. Well, here for the formalities, then. My sword is in the back. She's new, the real beauty. Go on and it's right in the next room on the wall. Won her off a Varani chap. Mind you, don't grasp the hilt. They say it's bad luck.
So, you're Wayland's dupe.
You've inspected the sword? Good. And I will see you on the duel. Well, you go off to that lout and tell him we're ready. And then we meet at the dueling ground.
It's good to be back in Rathir.
It's good to be... I see them coming in. A few days and I'll be headed back.
Goods for sale.
That's 5 gold over market. Over common sense.
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Oh, there's no use. I've lost the keys. Now, say, you're not good with locks, are you? Would you help a poor... Yes, as in, no need for keys. The chest it's in, that is, yes. Although... Oh, now, don't worry. Nothing in the storeroom's seen the light of day in... The Chamber of Trade's on the way to the keys, and the storeroom's off one of the wings. Just pick any lock down there till you find the old Chamber of Trade basement. Just head toward the keys. Oh, and have these. That should help.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
The City Watch never...
So many new faces in the market these days.
A moment, love. I'll be right with you.
Well, you're not the only one who's been busy. I've called in every last favor in my book. Now there's only one last thing. I have it all worked out. With your help, I'll be free of Rathir, free of the war, free as a lark. I need you to find Jaber there and give him the name of the ship I chartered, the Maid of Fortune. That's where I escape once everyone thinks I'm dead. A simple thing, really. Find Jaber on the docks. Tell him the chartered ship. When you're done, meet me at the dueling ground.
Trading's done in the Pryderi.
Wait, you've been talking to my son. What is he up to? I already know about this foolish duel. There's something else, isn't there? Wayland's mother, mistress of worsted traders. Not a woman to stand by and watch her son stumble out of the frying pan and into the fire. With a son like Wayland, you learn quickly. And in the end, this is all my fault. I should never have breathed a word to him about military service. So that's it. I should have known. Disgrace a war hero and slip out of Rathir. Well, go on as you were, but give him the name of Ravenswing instead. I'll ship him right to Chloricon. A good shaking up, that's what he... When it's done, find me here.
Don't bother me. I can't be caught chatting. I want to make a good impression. Bye-bye.
Wayland sent you? What's the word? This is a devilish curious business, and I don't mind saying so. Ravenswing? You're certain he named that ship? Well, and who am I to say otherwise? Aye, if you'll go and second his duel. Good day then, Dove, and good luck with it.
No, don't miss the Seafoam Tavern.
Good, you're here. Wish me luck.
What have I done? Lyria, this is awful. How the blazes did I kill him? This was a duel to first blood. I can't stay in Rathir. This will get out.
He's got to go back to Mel Sen Shear now. This is a scandal.
How the blazes did I kill him? This was a...
Hello, mate.
Good day to you.
You did the right thing. I know Chloricon is good for the boy. Now, here is your reward, as promised. Good day.
This is the custom. All your papers in order, then? Well, you'll need the... Lyria. Where did I put the second form again?
Stand aside.
Curios, talismans, items of power.
Any luck down there? The ledger! Oh, Lunala's smile, you've done me a good turn. Master Gwalch will be pleased as a fat Jotun when I bring...
Students of magic, masters of spells.
Well, well.
What will it be, my friend? Neighboring wine? Wherever did you find it? Forgive me, it's just the devilish... You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a sip. Or two. Ah. Another? I could cry just to look at it. Best to drink it now. Yes, best thing for it. The more you drink, the better it goes down. A Mayburn? Oh, yes, very much. Excellent vintage. My warmest thanks. Very thoughtful of you. A third? Ought to save it. But I've had to. Why stop now? So good. Nothing like... Just lie down for... Yes. What is it? The what? The wine? I'm afraid I've had too much. Come again when I've slept a little. Bring that thing. Take it away. Oh, my poor ache. The what? The what? Come again when I've slept a little. Bring more that thing. Take it away. Oh, the what? The what? Come again when I've slept a little. Bring more Mayburn. Liked it. Adored it. Sweet as a song and soft as... The what? The wine. Come again when I've slept a little. That thing. Take it away. Oh, my... Oh, my poor aching head. The what? The wine? Come again when I've slept a little. That thing? Take it away. For common goods, come to me. Gems and shards. Maeve Ariga. A Mayburn? Oh, yes. Very much. Excellent vintage. Carasta's contract. Ha! I made my stand known to her. Don't think I'll change it now on account of some wine already drunk and forgotten. Good. Waltzmay's goods. Tell me, what do you need? That woman got the best of me this time, and I don't deny it. I'll hardly turn a profit on this little deal. A Mayburn? Oh, yes. The Carasta's contract. Ha! I made my... Come again.
You there! Halt! Going to make trouble, are you? You're not going anywhere!
Well.
Waltzmay's goods. Tell me, what do you need? Mayburn wine? Wherever did you find it? You likely had no idea, but there's not a wine in the world I love more. In fact, I think I'll uncork this now and have a... Liked it? Adored it. Sweet as a song and soft as a Mayburn? Oh, yes. Very much. Excellent vintage. What's this now? Carasta's contract? Ought to have known. Here's a reasonable figure. She shouldn't turn her nose up at this. What do you say? Ha! Drink and cheer is one thing. Business, another. Don't mix the two, my friend. Never mix. Do that. Do that, my friend. Wine now, trade later. A Mayburn? Oh, yes. Very much. Excellent. 2 bottles. Now, this is a happy day. Oh, yes. A Mayburn? Oh, yes. Very much. What's this? Trade agreement, eh? It's yours. Why, I'll give it to you for a song. That will get Carasta's goat. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Good, then. Good, good. Signed and done.
There we are.
Well now, how are you? Leaving me?
The
So
innkeep
soon?
can help you with a room.
Come closer. I want to see those eyes. Me? You wish to know about me? I'm flattered, but I prefer to keep my cards close to my chest. Don't let the old dog fool you. But like any old dog, his tail will wag for just the right treat. The sea wreathes her. Old stone lifts her. Leaving me? So soon? Well now, how are you?
Let old Shane down. Kent.
Laid out for the General's inspection. And not a stain anywhere, do you understand? The locksmith Pledgeshield Fennin, you say? Stole my key, had it copied, handed it to the enemy. We must confront her at once. Ori! Henry! Seize her! Pledgeshield Fennin's in the cells now. Go see if she'll talk. We've got to get to the bottom of this. Yes, yes indeed. The duty's yours. I think she will tell us what she knows.
So it was Pledgeshield Fennin all along.
Armor shine, sword sharp. That's how Brian likes things.
went willingly enough. Strange that. Aye.
I'll confess. I know I can never make amends for the deaths I've caused. I gave it to... He swore he worked for the Alfar army, that this could end the war. I knew they were stealing powerful... But he said the Warsworn were refusing to use them in the war against the Fae, so we could keep getting paid to fight. I did. I saw what I wanted to see. His name is Elben Merok. I knew him from... But that does not matter. He said he's a soldier in Tuwili, though we always met pretty far south of the barracks, near the way into the marsh. In the army, as I said. The only place I've ever seen him is with his friends, where Tuwili joins Akatha.
Given this turn of events, you are to find this Merok character. Extract from him what you can. I have other work for Gwyn. Meet her in Rathir. Follow the trail, Warsworn. Someone copied that key and stole who knows how many up. Go as far as you can to find them. Then meet up with... or the army. Help with the war. My gods!
look like you've been in some tight spots. There's a bounty out on a damn set of deserters. 5 full crew of fresh recruits had the gall to get fully equipped on our gold coin before they... The turntails, arms, and armor we can do without. But I'm afraid we also gave each crew a bottle of bog staunch. That's cure for a sickness that strikes some the moment they enter. I thought you looked the sort. The fools up. They'll be up and down the Tawili coast, I think.
What's this here? A little soldier come wandering down the coast? And just who are you? They're inside, or rather under, the Rathier Customs House. I've never been in, but there's a password. In Rathier, yes. But there's a password and I don't know it. You'll have to find your own way into the Hornet's Nest.
There was another named Own. This name was to be feared. The name is death, decay, and violence. A cold and fading moment. A mind not of misery in the few leaves of winter. A suit of armor beneath which lay a void. Isa's vision was of cultured landscapes. His was of the choking weeds. Own's reach devoured the land. The winter approached. Will I watch the last of life flow from my land? Will I stand still as stone while the essence of its beauty drains away? No. Like Aesir girding armor against own, I, Mihari, will wrestle with the sinking sun. If that is what it takes to keep my land.
saw you speaking with the vagrants on Beggar's Bluff. What lies have they told you? You must not. Lyria has... Instead, you should bring the wand to me. Priestess Orella will destroy it, only to see those vagrants leave our land peacefully. Nothing more.